My name is Lester Sola. I'm the Director of Miami-Dade County Water and Sewer Department. In this position, I was actually appointed and took over the water and sewer operation on the second day of March. However, I was appointed by the mayor on January 22nd of 2015. So it allowed for a couple of months of transition between Bill Johnson, the former director, and myself. Bill, for me, was one of my mentors in this county, and I had worked with him many years before, so it was important for him and me to reconnect and to really work well during a transitionary period, which it really benefited me and the organization, because I was able to hit the ground running come March. It's become obvious that, and I'm going around this community and I'm doing around 16 to 20 presentations and speaking about water and sewer and the importance and how we play a role economically, how we perform basically as an economic lifeblood for this community. But it's interesting, when I speak to the community, I always speak to them about my three priorities. Number one is customer service. I believe we have to do a better job of interacting with our customers, be it our ratepayers or our residents, whenever they have questions about either the service that we provide, their bills, or what have you. Quite frankly, the department hasn't done a great job in the past in that regard. At one time, they even had hold times of close to 40 minutes. Now we're getting them down to 3 minutes, and we're working to get them even lower than that. So for me, it's important that we are responsive and transparent to our community. The number two priority for me really is one of making sure that we are messaging with our customers, our residents, our customers, our developers. And when I say customers, I tell everyone it's not just the water and sewer person who basically pays our bills, but whether it be a commercial customer or whether it be a developer, or a business that wants to move into this community, we have to do a better job of messaging. Quite frankly, our messaging to date has been there's been a broken water line or a broken sewer line and the impact that it has on your traffic. And they really have used traditional means, media releases, publicly. So we need to do a better job of interacting with social media, and we need to be able to connect with our customers, all of our customers, so that they understand the value in the investment that this county is putting forth in the water and sewer infrastructure, because both the board and the mayor have recognized that we are economic lifeblood for this community. You can talk about the economic impact that the airport and the seaports have, but companies cannot move into our community or even if they're in our community and they want to expand, they can't do so unless we have an abundant water supply. There are certain areas that you're going to have to recognize that it's the human nature. People are sometimes going to want to speak to an individual. So you have to make sure that you are properly staffed. That doesn't mean to just go and you hire a bunch of people, but that you train, that you use the right amount of resources within an organization. I will tell you that in addition to some hires that we're doing on the customer service side, technology, making sure that the information is available on the web. Oftentimes, today's generation is not picking up the phone and calling somebody. They want to be able to resolve their issues or concerns or questions in the comfort of their home, at the comfort of the time that they so choose to. So we need to make sure that we're taking care of our customers, not just during the regular business hours, but that we're pushing this information to the web, through social media, so people can get the information at their will. And I think once we're able to do that, then having balanced out both the human capital that we have to invest in, as well as the technology, will yield us some positive returns. And they're beginning to do so right now. Quite frankly, we've done an incredible job in reducing our time frames with regards to hold times, but we're not satisfied. We want more, and now we're focusing on the technological side. We've been pursuing social media, and oftentimes we're tweeting the same information that's being discussed at these community meetings, and we're also exploring the possibility of videotaping one presentation and putting that out to the web, so that anyone, again, they don't have to actually come out to the location. They can click on it and watch a video presentation with regards to everything that we're doing in this community. I would say the biggest challenge so far has been one of changing the culture of the organization. We are a government agency. We're also a utility. And I recognize the importance of a utility, and the fact that we provide water and treat wastewater, and we're funded by our ratepayers. But we are a government agency. We are part of Miami-Dade County government. And as such, our employees, our county employees, and our residents, we have to make sure that we're treating our residents with respect, and that they see us as us working for them. It's not just that we're a utility and you must get your water from us and you don't have any choice. I want to make sure that we have the right customer service attitude here, regardless of whether, by the way, whether you're on the phone or whether you're at the street doing some work. I'm in the process of launching a program that's going to reward excellent county customer service. So if you have folks out on the street that are working on one of our water lines or sewer lines, and there's a resident that has a question and any concerns, and ask us, that we are able to provide, we're that front line. We're the voice, we're the face of county government, that we need to make sure that we're just not seeing ourselves as a utility, but really part of this county family in providing services. I'll tell you, and I actually, every time when I'm either driving on my way to a meeting or to and from work, and I see a water and sewer truck pulled out somewhere, I always stop. I introduce myself to them. I'm relatively new to the organization, but it's what I have always done in everywhere I have gone. I've always tried to learn what everyone in the organization is doing, and I want to make sure that people see me as visible. But I also believe in that in my interaction with these employees, even out in the field, I've gone to every water sewer plant, I've gone to every wastewater plant. I want them to understand that I'm just like them. I am no better. I am a human being. I believe in government service, and I believe the fact that I am able to go out there and connect with these employees wherever they're working. They will see that it's a genuine offer, and that I want them to also believe in customer service and to deliver that service. I get emails all the time from folks saying, hey, I asked the water and sewer employee a question. They provided the answer. They did a great job. These are people out in the field. So I want to make sure that I am fueling that desire to really serve our community.